I'm at Dan Soder's house, and I forgot to list my dates, but I'm going to list them right now. This Friday, the 14th, I'm going to be in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's the Harrisburg Makeup Date. And then the following week, I'm going to be in Tampa, Florida at Side Splitters. And now I have to put my glasses on because I can only remember 2 dates at a time. April 5 and 4, I'm going to be at Uncle Vinny's in Point Pleasant. April 18th and 19th, Key West, Florida. And I'll do one more. I'm going to be at Los Angeles the 2nd and 3rd at the Hollywood Improv. And check out the Soder podcast. Oh. It's a real riff fest.
Oh, God damn it.
Jim Norton can't save you. Jim Norton is a train wreck. Jim can't help you solve your own problems. Jim is an idiot.
Sure, we're going to get the old IG Live, if you're in there.
That guy's funny. I just started, hanging with that guy at the stand. What's his name?
The top guy?
Yep.
Oh, Joe, yeah. Tony. Tony's very funny.
Yeah.
Joe is List. You know Joe. He's a feeble man, as we've pointed out.
It's my next-door neighbor.
Is he?
Yep.
All right, we're live on everything. Rolling.
All right. How annoying would it be if all of a sudden I was trying to be like a real hey, we're here, you're there. Welcome aboard. Jim Norton can save you, can he? Will he try?
I like that tagline. That was good.
Kerryn Feehan, who I love. We were talking before you came here. You're so underrated. How funny you are and how fast you are.
Thank you.
You don't get people know you're funny, but you don't get the credit for being just as fucking mean and lightning fast.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And when we were going to start, I ran in there. I forgot to do this on last episode, but I like to roast people. But I'm lazy, so I have ChatGPT.
You do not.
I do. And it wrote. I said write a few edgy roast jokes about Kerryn Feehan.
Oh God!
Let's hear them. But it didn't pay. It wrote, here are 5 lighthearted, which is not what I asked for.
No.
Roast jokes inspired by Kerryn Feehan's sharp comedic style. Oh no, you can't read ahead. These are meant in good fun.
Sorry.
I have not previewed. Normally I would preview them, but I didn't have time because I was running out because I forgot to do it. So here we go. Kerryn Feehan's comedy is like a roller coaster. Mostly screams, occasional laughs, and you're not sure if it's safe to keep going.
AI's going to ruin the world.
Oh, no, but it's taken over. Here we go.
I have a lot of stock in NVIDIA. Did you buy NVIDIA?
I did, and I bought more because I heard that they're releasing something new.
Now they're going up?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll buy some more.
Kerryn's wit is so sharp. It's amazing she hasn't cut herself yet, though judging by her tweets, maybe she has. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's good.
A suicide reference.
That one is dark.
That was actually not bad. So here, this is a new feature on the. It's the approval pluck. There you go. Or flick. We'll call it the approval flick.
Okay.
Kerryn Feehan's proof that you can be both the life of the party and the reason it ends early.
Oh.
Not as
taking shots.
That's not as bad as I would have thought.
Oh.
We'll do one more. Let's see here. They say comedy comes from pain, but Kerryn's proves that it can also come from making the audience suffer. These for ChatGPT.
Yeah, the first one was weak, and then they got really mean.
Yeah, it's fucking. I will say this. This is what I do now, because this makes me feel like a real radio guy. The old ChatGPT.
Hey.
Good job. So if you guys want to call in and ask for some advice from our dear friend, we have some
suicidal idiot apparently.
Well, the party's ending early.
Thanks, Kerryn showed up with her
because
comedy.
They're always so good-natured. Those were actually they had potential to be a couple of good jokes.
I feel like the robots know.
They're getting there. Yeah. We're on IG Live. Yep. Oh God, I hope we're really. What's the word? Breaking the internet? I don't know.
Yeah, we're popping off.
Hello, whoever's on the phone, you're unmuted. Welcome aboard to the program. Okay. Hello. What's your name?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good. You have a good radio voice. What's your name?
It's Colin from the U.S.'s 51st state.
I
want to say something real quick
yes.
to Kerryn. I loved you in Tires, Kerryn. Are we going to see you again and take more of an active role? You were great in Tires, and I loved your acting.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll be in season 2. Thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate that. The thing is, I'll let you know a little secret about TV. You could shoot something and it can get cut. So cross your fingers. We'll see. Hope for the best. But maybe. That's my final answer. Maybe.
I've been cut out of things. It always hurts.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to prepare myself just in case.
My big problem.
I was supposed to be in Raging Bull. I played Sugar Ray Robinson, and they recast me without telling me. They're like, well, he was an older black man, and you're 12, and you're white. It was really hurtful. They never let me know until we went to the premiere.
No.
I was like, I thought it was going to be Sugar Ray Robinson. Yeah, what's your next point, sir? I didn't mean to just jump off in jocularity.
What's the next guy?
Oh, sorry. To the person we just hung up on, that was my mic who did that. Our apologies to you.
Sincere.
Yeah, if you need advice, Kerryn's here. Who's next? What's your name? You're live. Just say it. Everyone say your name.
Andrew.
Oh.
Andrew, are you there?
All right. Well, let's just hope that
Dice.
right now.
It's Dice.
Yo!
He's pranking us.
Or let's hope that Andrew is about to talk and he can't because his fender right now has tree bark in it.
Oh, brutal. It's hard to ask for advice when you're wrapped around a tree.
But the only thing touching the inside of the car is feet because they're hooked around the dashboard when he went through the windshield.
Still smoking a butt.
Yeah, you fucker. All right, who's next? All right, you're unmuted. Say hello. We got you.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
Different. You have a different tone with the ladies.
My name's Maggie. I'm calling
Hey, Maggie.
from the lovely Midwest. We are covered in snow and ice right now, and I'm trying not to.
It's different from what I'm covered in.
Yeah, but it looks like snow. Well, you know, it's funny, Maggie. You may need, seems like you need a little something to warm you up. What's going on, Beth?
Somebody's wife is in here.
Yeah, she's in L.A. Good, stay there, bitch. Daddy is flirting with Maggie. So Maggie, what do you talk at me, babe? What's going on? What's happening?
Oh, sure thing, Jim. Well, I'm calling because I am trying not to drown in complete, total depression, third life crisis that I'm experiencing right now. I'm just kind of at a crossroads in my life, career-wise and everything else, and wasn't sure, what everyone else does when they're completely at their wit's end, at the brick wall, needing to make the next move.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, so that's, 30 is a...
You're running out of time.
Exactly. I'm already trying to get a retinol prescription. It's horrible.
Yeah, those are cheap.
No, listen, 30 is not bad. You got plenty of... You got another 6 months before you're decrepit.
That's true.
What I do is... here's the key.
The clock is ticking.
You don't want to feel... We talk about this. Like, you don't want to feel stuck in the mud. That's that feeling. Like my contract with Sirius ended recently. So I immediately started doing this because I'm not going to be stuck in the mud going, well, maybe soon and waiting for everything to line up. Just take the next step forward. It sounds like so simple. Don't wait for something. Just even if it's a small step, take the next step forward and you'll at least feel like you're moving.
Yes. What is your career? What are you good at?
I'm a comic.
Jim Elizabeth Norton. I'm talking to Maggie Smith.
Right now... Well, right now, I'm just kind of doing regular, secretarial work. I'm not even doing, what I went to school for, which was, public relations, which, is kind of a bad move when you find out that you have crippling anxiety.
Yeah, and the Midwest is such a hot spot for PR.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, there's nothing says Hollywood like Wyoming.
Exactly. Well, all this porn, all the controversy they go through,
talk about a vegetable with bad
good
PR.
Representation. Exactly.
Porn does have the worst PR.
The worst.
Because of where it winds up.
Yeah, honestly, you always see it.
I didn't even eat it. Here it is.
The word that is associated with porn on TikTok, like you're the one vegetable that happened to rhyme with that.
Yeah.
And so now you're associated with filth and you're just a little yellow kernel. Like, what the fuck?
I know.
See, now you're spitballing here, though, Maggie. These sound like good ideas to me.
Absolutely. And it is associated with what happened to the good old days when you'd only think of it in shit. Now it's just associated with these dirty sex movies. Boo. So what is your what is your crisis?
Well, my crisis is that I need money. I need a good career, a good job that will make me said money and not continue to be a disappointment to my friends and family.
Well, fuck your friends. Is your family dependent on you, or are they just like your parents who want you to do something different?
I mean, I just want to do good just, because they were always good to me. I don't have, like, the sob story of, I got molested or my mom was horrible to me. Like, they actually did a pretty decent job. And to be, like, a failed daughter at 30 is kind of not the move right now.
First of all, being molested is not a sob story. It's the only thing that I can jerk off to is my memories. But yeah, exactly. Every time I thought it was a puppy, I was a dumb kid. But
do you have any ideas, Maggie? Do you have any entrepreneurial instincts? Anything that you want to start that you think is new and novel?
Yeah. What do you got, babe?
I think that's the problem that I face a lot is
empty
the
head.
Saturation of it all.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the saturation of it all? Is that what you said?
Just the saturation of media.
I thought you said maturation,
everything.
talking about municipal bonds.
Oh. See, if I had any knowledge of that, I might not be in the spot that I'm in now.
No, but you're not sure what you want to do, right? You're kind of at that point. But you don't do it for your family, unless you have kids who are dependent. But if it's just your parents, who gives a shit what your dumb friends and your parents think?
They're going to die.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most of my friends are fucking on their way out, luckily.
Right, and who cares if they're proud of you? I mean, I sell pictures of my asshole on the internet, but I bought my dad an Omega watch last year.
Absolutely. So. Technically, I bought your dad an Omega watch.
Thank you, Jim. Shout out.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're on OF. Good for you. Good for you.
But so you think that there's no new ideas, Meg? Is that what you're trying to? It's too saturated, your field?
Oh, not at all. I just don't think I'm. I don't think I'm sharp enough to come up with them at the moment. I think that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize with depression and all that is it makes you dumb as hell.
Are you on SSRIs?
Yeah. I think I've been on every single one they've put out so far.
What's SRI?
SSRI, they're serotonin reducing. It's like antidepressants.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any? Do you want to get off them at all, or do you feel like you're better on them?
Well, I feel like I'm better at, just staying upright and breathing on them. Mm-hmm. But I feel like there comes to a point where, you realize, okay, is it a pill that's going to help me? Or do I really have to just make a move and change my lifestyle? And I think that's the balance that I'm missing in my life is, are you on the right meds and are you eating the right stuff?
How's your sleep?
Are you,
how's your sleep?
Drinking water?
Yeah, how's your sleep, Maggie?
It's good, but sleep is everything. I've gotten to a point where the stress of wanting to be successful has kind of seeped into my sleep, and so I have more nightmares than not.
I think if you shift your focus from this obsession with being quote unquote successful and into doing something that brings you joy, that makes you happy, that lights you up. This idea of success,
right?
It's sort of like, success to one person is something totally different to another person. I think you got to get up early, listen to Andrew Huberman's podcast, get sunshine in your eyeballs at 6, 7 a.m., get good sleep, eat right, work out. Do you work out, Maggie? I didn't think so.
No, but I should.
That's right. Sitting there eating potato salad out of a fucking colostomy bag.
Why am I so depressed that the grease seeps out of my pores? How is this happening to me?
All right, Maggie.
I just can't put my finger on it.
Or in it. Maggie, we have a lot of callers, but listen, Kerryn's suggestion is right. Find something that brings you joy and take better physical care of yourself. I feel better when I'm doing healthy things, and that's the first step. Even if you don't have the answer yet, to act as if, they used to tell me, act as if you're healthy, even if you're just getting there.
Yeah.
Get good sleep, get up fucking early, and go to the gym, work out, and find something that brings you joy, and don't think about your parents, all right?
Yeah.
Hell yes. Yes. Thank you, Jim and Karen. I appreciate that so much.
More Karen than Jim, but thank you very much, Maggie. We'll talk to you again.
I was going to say,
sorry, we didn't mean to hang up on you.
75% Karen. No, I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. All right, who's next? A lot of callers. Yeah. Yeah, you heard her straining to get, because the barrel, the toe was not quite hitting what it should have. On
Toaster hits tub.
Yeah, listen, you hear the feet going out, the foots. Can't fix that. Can't fix that in post.
Fix that in post. You can't.
Who's on? What's up?
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. What's up, buddy?
Hi, I spoke to you a couple days ago, Jimmy. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? What's going on?
Excuse me. Hello, Karen. How are you?
I'm good, Andrew. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Okay. So I guess I'm calling for advice, and it's more for, again, just like the last caller, for Karen. And
okay. Well, you're saying something, because I'll tell you right now, Karen is pistoning a cucumber. Whatever you're saying. Whatever.
You're doing it to me, Andrew. I don't know what it is. I think it's the nerves.
no.
Fact that, yeah.
Yeah, hey, Karen, I've heard a lot about you. I mean, whenever you're on the West Coast, you come back to San Francisco or near this area. Yeah, I'm taking the trip for you.
Thanks, Andrew.
I think I'm your type.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
What's your question, buddy?
So Karen, I've always, when I go out and stuff like with my friends, I've always been able to talk to like older women find me attractive. However, when it comes down to the end of the night and it's time to close the deal, if you're at a bar or something or anything, I cannot close the deal with an older woman. I've done it one time. I've been many situations where it's just we have a good night, they even buy me drinks sometimes. So it's pretty dope. However, I can't close.
Do you have access to Benadryl? No. I don't understand how, if they're buying you drinks, you're not going home.
Yeah, what do you like when you drink? Are you like a belligerent drunk, or do you talk too much about politics?
Do you call
fucking ruining the fucking country? Where you going?
USA. Do you call them older women a lot to their face? Do you keep reminding them of the age gap?
No.
Yeah.
I never ask them their age. They always ask me how young I am or how old I am. I tell them, it's the son that's close to your age or something like that. And they be good looking, up to bars and all that type of stuff. And conversations go good and all this type of stuff. But it's I feel like a girl, because I'm 27, so I feel like it's easier to get girls my age. I know how to do that. But then older women, they got fucking work in the morning, church,
sure,
whatever the hell.
Yeah.
So, what if you have any helpful hints? At the end of the night, time to go home, bought drinks, all that good shit.
Yeah. I mean, maybe try Saturday nights so that they don't have to work the next day, Andrew. You know what I mean?
Yes, instead of Mondays and Tuesdays.
What can you tell me? What line do you say to try it? Now, are you trying to take them back to your place, or are you trying to go back to their home?
Yeah.
I have a place. I have my own place.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Plus, you don't need the nurses interfering when you're walking in with them. Because they're old.
You don't want to kick a bedpan out of the way when you walk in.
No, you do, actually. It's the hottest. Nothing gets my dick harder than that metal skid across the floor. Clang. And there's spillage.
Face deep in a bedpan.
Yeah. She has to get a mop before we fuck. All right.
So wait, what do you say? Are you so is it time to, what do you say we get out of here? I mean, do you make out with them in public?
Yeah.
No, I don't kiss in public.
You don't kiss in public?
But it's no, you don't just kiss girls in public. Well, at least I don't believe in that, especially on the first time I met you. I don't even know.
But you're trying to fuck.
How you.
Yeah. But who cares how she brushes her teeth?
Yeah.
Wait, I know.
Yeah, but okay. All right, I'll give you a very specific example. So I am 6'6", 240.
Jesus.
You know, black guy, and I was at a bar. I met this girl. I'm not gonna say her name. Met this girl.
Say
Hey,
it.
just-
No,
no, I'm not gonna-
Andrew, we don't care.
Yeah, no, I know.
We don't care at all.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
okay, so I yeah. So she came outside of the bar. I was leaving, and she came out and she was like, "You're leaving already?" Because I was going to another bar, and I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Why don't you stay? Let's go have a drink." So we went to have a drink. We talked about regular stuff, and like at the end of the night, she just basically told me like, you know, like I would, but you're just too young, and I'm like, I don't know where to. I've been told that so many times. I just don't know where to go from there.
You know what I'm wondering? If he's
Right.
6'6",
Right.
a giant 240.
Yeah.
I
And
wonder if
mentally
women.
retarded.
I wonder, those things notwithstanding, but I wonder if women are nervous to be alone with you, like,
Yeah.
because they want to hang out and fool around, but they're afraid that they won't be able to. Because a 6'6", 240 guy is a giant
Right, with
guy.
the small, it's giving mice and men vibes. It's giving Lenny.
Yeah,
What-
like she's like, you want a drink, and you're like, well, I just want to pet you up with a hay in the barn.
Right.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Don't ever mention tending the rabbits or ask for ketchup.
Me go your house. Me go your house. Make bang bang.
Yeah. Me fix chandelier, no ladder.
No, I can hold a conversation. I'm very good at holding a conversation. I'm very articulate with the things that I say, and I can talk to girls. That's not the problem. It's just I'm saying, like, if you have any tips, like, to help me like close. And
Are
to
you
do,
like?
know,
Are you doing like in public? Like I think older women know what they want, and they probably want a little physicality before they're like, okay, come home with me. They probably want to be turned on a little, aroused before they're going to be like, all right, this guy's going to be good in bed. And like, I understand you're anti-public kissing.
Yeah.
But maybe a hand touch, a thigh grazing.
Yeah.
Or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or pinch the elbow skin and just
Yeah.
comment how it feels like a scrotum.
Yes.
That's
they
usually
love
my
that.
end.
They love that. Grab their turkey necks and
Or just get their number and start texting with them. A lot of people need to feel a little connection first, and a
Right.
text is great. You know.
yeah, no. But then, yeah, that does make sense, and thank you, Ken. That is one thing that I did not try. Like I don't really like touch them or anything like that because you don't know like what, especially in this day and age. Unfortunately, you don't know like what a woman would do or what a woman would.
We're not saying arm
do,
wrestle.
like that.
Yeah.
Don't put her in a headlock.
Yeah, I didn't say grab her nipple and dare her to yell. Just, a little. By the way, did you call me
No,
Ken?
I'm not-
Did you call me Ken? Did you say thank you, Ken?
I think he did.
It's a Ken Norton thing.
Yeah.
No, Karen.
Oh,
Okay,
Karen. Okay, I
Karen.
think you said
All right,
Ken. All
that's
right.
fine.
I was ready to get hurt.
No, not Ken. You're the great Jimmy,
Thank
great
you.
Jimmy Norton.
Oh.
And I want to say thank you. I'm actually going to try that. It's on Tuesday.
You should. And
Again, he's doing school night.
get the number and do a little texting first. Thank you for the call, Andrew. We'll definitely talk to you again. I appreciate you supporting the show very much. But yeah, that's what you do. You get the number, you text
Jimmy.
a little bit, you kind of
Yeah.
ease it. It's hard when you just meet someone to take them home and fuck them. People are scared of monkeypox. They're scared of fucking,
Right.
HIV.
Scabies, rabies,
There's a
all
million
that, yeah,
things. Yes.
yeah.
All these weird SARS, all these weird diseases going around. People aren't just ready to throw their asshole up in the air.
Norovirus.
What's that?
That's bad this year, the norovirus. It's like the flu, puking, and diarrhea. I haven't gotten it because I'm very strong.
Yeah, you are. You have a great immune system.
Thank you.
Very welcome. How's your fella?
He's good.
Oh, good. You're happy, right?
Yeah.
How long?
I feel like we started dating kind of in September. So
Oh, nice.
couple-
4 months, 5 months. It's still in that nice phase.
Yes.
Is he in
yes.
good shape?
He is. He does kickboxing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he works out just enough.
Yeah, you like a nice alpha.
Yeah, he is alpha. He's mean. He's like tough. He's
Yeah.
like a tough Philly guy. Grew up upstate. He broke his hand once and he just let it heal.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
like
that's the way to do
like
it.
a barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah, my thumb. I can't.
yeah.
I can't do the hang loose thing because
Yeah.
I broke my thumb punching someone in the face. Yeah, I know the type.
I like it.
All right, caller, you're on with Jim and Karen. Hello.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's your name, bro?
Kerryn, I'm so sad to hear that you're in a relationship. We could have been great together.
I agree.
Oh,
I'll break up with him right now. You sound great.
you sound confident. You sound ready to go.
Oh, man.
What's
go.
What's
So,
going on?
Jimmy, I have a question.
Sure.
I am at a point in my career where I'm doing pretty decent. I make a pretty decent living, nothing crazy. Support my family, house, roof, all that shit. But I'm kind of really comfortable in my spot. Like, my job is super, super easy. I mean, I'm kind of in a flow of things, but I don't know if I'm kind of capped out where I'm at. And I'm thinking, I take my title, my experience, go elsewhere, make more money. But I'm just in such a good place right now where, I mean, I work from home. I don't really do much. Listen to Jim and Sam while I work. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Believe me, not anymore.
I don't know.
Don't mention that right now, Wait, let me ask you a question. It depends on what you do. Like, stuff like that is like, well, if you're comfortable, sometimes you don't have to make it harder for yourself.
Right.
Unless you're bored
Yeah.
and you don't like the job. But if it's like just an easy job and you're good at it, keep enjoying it and like all that, go do something more fun with your family or whatever. But if you just don't, if you're sick of the job, then maybe go do something else. It depends if you, what do you do?
To be completely honest, I work in events. I'm like I manage like tech conferences. I'm on the corporate side of things.
Okay.
And, I actually really enjoy my job. I just I'm like I don't know if I should be making. I'm kind of like losing the drive to want to make more money because, like you said, I'm like really enjoying it. I just spend a good amount of time with my family.
Let me ask you a question.
But there's that like nagging thought. Go for it.
That's because how to know you hate your job. You have negative thoughts about your job or talk poorly about it, I would say no. You dread going to work, or no. You're not excited about your job anymore. You seem to still like it, right?
Yeah, I like it. It gives me a lot of free time, especially around the holidays when events aren't going on. And I work from home, have a nanny, so I get to hang out with my kids whenever I'm not working. I like it.
You have it easy. You have a good life.
How old's the nanny?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I sense a life-ruining opportunity.
Not feeling fulfilled?
I didn't.
Maybe the nanny isn't either.
It's a family member.
Sorry.
Oh, even better.
Yummy.
Yeah. Which cousin is she? How far removed? Let's figure out how fucked up the kids are going to look.
It's a niece. It's my sister's kid. It's too close.
Your sister's kid?
Sister's kid.
Bill, yeah, have a fucking baby with a thumb in its forehead. So what?
Thumbs up.
Yeah, I would say just, look, unless you don't like the job anymore, but if life is kind of easy and relaxing, if you want to do something else, fine. But hey, if you maybe just enjoy what you have and be lucky. Most people don't have that. Most people are not going, yeah, I like my job and I get to spend a lot of time with my family and it's just kind of, I like the money. Like, what else do you want? That's kind of what everybody's goal is. You've hit the goal, so why not enjoy it instead of saying, I need another goal?
You're probably right, and I should probably just be thankful for the position I'm in. But I guess society pressures. Like my friend buys a new watch, I'm like, fuck, I want to buy a new watch. But
my friends bought a new watch, and I'm like, what a waste of money.
Yeah.
I listen to Bob and fucking Voss
argue
about the Sky Dweller. Why? I'm so glad I don't care about watches.
Right.
Yeah, dude, that Sky Dweller is a hunk of shit. It's the worst Rolex in the catalog.
I could care less about a Rolex. I like the green one though, but I don't like
That's cute.
I don't like the band because it catches my little arm hairs.
Yo, poor Jimmy.
I know. I don't like that. Thank you very much for the call. We didn't mean to make it sad. Thanks for calling.
I get what that guy's saying, though. I feel like it's probably his friends, but it's also like the internet. Like you go on social media, and there's these like certain people that do these TED Talks. It's like you're a loser because you should be out there and buying this and selling this and own a laundromat, and that's like passive income for you.
Right.
I'm like, what? What am I gonna do with a laundromat? Like. It's just weird. Like Cody Sanchez, do you follow her?
No.
She's always up in my grill.
I know her brother Dirty.
I bet you do. She's just like, see, she's always telling people.
She's hot.
She is hot. And some of the stuff I like, but then she will like talk shit about OnlyFans. She's like, make money, unless it's with your pussy.
Yeah, that's kind of silly. Like she's really an attractive person in the finance, which again, that gives you a little bit more credibility or more interest because you're different.
Yeah, novelty. Because she's a hot
OnlyFans
chick.
is a perfectly fine way to make a living. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
It was a bizarre attack that she put like one day. I was like, who even asked you? And then because I was a fan, and now she kind of.
Do you still do well on OnlyFans? Like, is it still good for you?
Yeah, I mean the thing is that with subscription services, People forget.
Yeah.
So once you got the numbers, I mean, it's not that hard to maintain. So
Has it stopped you from doing stand-up more or no?
no.
You still doing what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And do you like it?
Yeah.
You like? there
You
go.
know, it's also there's like not a better motivator to stay in shape.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I tell you, like after a workout is when I'm like, oh, I better make some money off this pump.
Yeah, I don't want to not. You can't go out and just eat cake because you're like, this is fucking money down the toilet.
Right. Right.
Son of an OnlyFans star who films his mom's X-rated content reveals which messy scene was disgusting to shoot.
That's crazy.
I mean, what? I couldn't love two people more.
This is
Mother and I did this before it was popular.
Yeah.
I had a Polaroid.
Yeah, before you could make that much money off it. Wow. I mean, she's beautiful. What
Yeah,
a-
well,
yeah.
she's pretty. For a mom, she's hot.
Yeah. That's.
Is he gay?
There's a new trend of sons admitting they're filming their mom's OnlyFans or taking the photos.
Wow,
Well,
really?
I feel like so Elizabeth Hurley's son directed her, who I think he's gay, right? He directed her in like a sex scene where she was like kind of naked.
A lifelong actress though, like that, or
Yeah.
there's a difference.
Oh, sure.
Like when your family is in that business,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're like, well, this is just part of the. But like just shooting your mom.
But I feel like the normalizing of this type of thing. Oh wow! Oh, Drea De Matteo, her son is in edit.
Excuse me, she's so sexy. But does
She's
she do?
so
Is she
hot.
nude?
I don't think she's nude.
He's 13. No, she probably. She literally probably just does like bikini photos.
yeah.
He probably airbrushes her face.
Right. That's some Photoshoppy type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should still probably keep that under your hat.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm bragging about that. But what are you gonna do?
Another caller, you're on the line. You're there. We're here. Welcome aboard to Jim Norton Can't Save You.
Wait, hello.
Hello. What's your name, caller? State your name. Purpose.
Evan?
Hi, Evan. What's going on?
Wait, am I actually on?
You're on the air with
Okay.
Kerryn Feehan and Jim Norton. Welcome here to Jim Norton Can't Save You.
How you guys doing?
State your purpose. State
Yeah.
your complaints.
Yeah, state your purpose. What's going on? What do you need help with? The guy who's been doing it so
Kerryn
long.
and Jim, wow, I did not think, I was just listening. I didn't think I was going to get on, but here we are.
Well, we're glad you're here. We hope you're enjoying it. You can listen when you call in, so people can listen while they wait, which was
Yeah,
important.
I know. No, it's great. No, I'm just sitting in Colorado Springs.
I've done
I think
shows
you guys
there.
are in, what, Denver?
No, we're Big Applers. We're here in New York. We're here on the east side of New York City. Big Apple, top of the world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm stupid.
Top of the Empire
All right,
State
sorry.
Building.
I smoked a little weed earlier.
Yeah. Evan thinks we're
All
in
right.
Denver. He thinks we're
That's
next
so, like,
door.
Yeah, exactly. We're in Denver. Yeah, with all this Broncos talk.
We're at your house.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
we
like
can't breathe. There's no
Only
oxygen.
like 1,000 miles away.
I like Denver, though, if you want the
Yeah,
truth.
I have a I have a social media following.
Sure.
It's kind of, I don't know, it's like decent. And like Give Me My Hat Back, Jordan. And I really want to do stand up.
Okay.
Like I kind of want to get out of doing sketches and like acting and writing and actually get on stage and do it. But
Well, it's
my
illegal in
self-esteem-
Colorado.
That's right.
So you got to move. Just kidding.
yeah, I know it's terrible. But yeah, I really want to do it. I'm just too scared. I'm like scared to get up there. I've done like open mics when I'm wasted, like back when I was like 17.
Do you
But I want
fantasize,
to do it now.
Jordan? Do you fantasize to yourself about being a comic? Is that like what you kind of see? You look like Lars Ulrich. I'm looking at you. You know what it might be? People are a
Wait, you're
lot.
looking at me right now?
Yeah. Mike, the homeless pimp brought up your "Give My Hat Back, Jordan" funny
Yeah.
Vine compilation. Is that you?
Yeah.
So, like a lot of times, people want to do stand up or they want to do this, and they're not scared of failing. A lot of times, they're scared of losing that daydream, like losing the fantasy, and all of a sudden, like, wow, it's a reality now, and I have to see the unfun parts of it, or I'm not succeeding. I would say, look, you have a good. You have a good start. You're good on social media. So just if you want to try stand up, try it. The worst that can happen is they don't laugh. It happens to all of us on a regular basis. It's fine. It's not going to break you.
Dude, that's the greatest part about like acting and I guess doing like sketches. I don't have to. I could do like 2 or 3 takes. I don't have to see the reactions. Just seeing the reactions to me terrifies me. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're right. But here's the thing that's harder about acting is that if it's not going well, you can't break and then acknowledge it. and get a good reaction. Like if I'm in an acting scene and I'm sucking, which could be any acting scene I'm in, let's be honest, I can't stop and go, wow, this is a pile of shit. And I go, cut. That's it. That's the take. But on stage, if it's not going well, you acknowledge it. You can be more honest on stage. So, you know what I mean? It works out both ways. The fact that you can see the reaction means you can make fun of the reaction or address it if it's not what you want and turn it around sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely been more into, I don't know, like when I was growing up, I mean, I played a lot of sports. The only,
me too,
I guess, like creative stuff I did, I played violin and guitar, but
that's
I
not a sport.
Wasn't really into acting. I was more into improv.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I can funny off the cuff.
Yeah.
But being in front of like 500 people or 1,000 people, that would like, I feel like I would break.
Yeah, I would too. If you've seen my ticket sales recently, I would say. I'm like, where's the curtain? But I like sketch con. I'm not good.
We're all getting old, dude. I'm 36. You're what, like
57? I'm 56. Almost 57.
You're what, like 20, 22?
Ooh.
Oh, he's flirting with me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was asleep. It's time for my midday senior citizen nap.
Yeah.
No, I was flirting with Jim.
Oh, don't say. Do I really look that?
Yes.
Like even
the
with
skincare.
I mean, I know you're kidding, but
I mean, I would say, yeah. But either way, dude, I just want to say, I've been watching you for decades. I think you're amazing.
Thank you.
You're a huge inspiration. Me and my buddies all have been watching you for years, and I really do want to take it onto the stage. It's one of those like terrifying things, I guess.
Yes. And thank you for the call, man.
I would have social anxiety.
Maybe, but it's also a normal fear to have. It's people's greatest fear is public speaking. So I would say this: try it and say you're going to give yourself like 3 months. You're going to try it at least once or twice a week for 3 months. Don't give yourself the out of it doesn't go well by tomorrow, I'm quitting. Make sure that no matter how good or how poorly it goes, you're going to do it again. You're going to do it again. So it's a cumulative experience. It's not just one or two things that you judge the whole thing on. And good luck, man. Call me back and let me know how it's going. What do you think, Kerryn?
No, I was just saying, anxiety is a good thing. You're supposed to have anxiety. We've had anxiety our whole lives.
Yeah.
This new notion of like dulling down our anxiety with prescriptions and blah, blah, blah. You're supposed to be nervous about new experiences because then you feel really good on the other side after you overcome something.
I want to try a beta blocker. Like I heard Whitney talking about that when I fly.
Okay.
I get nervous.
Yeah, you hate the turbulence.
Yeah. Doesn't bother you?
No, I've been one of those like people who did I tell you about that little plane I was on?
No.
I flew it's like an 8-seater from New York to Cape Cod. You would hate it. It's like a go-kart in the sky.
I would hate that.
Yeah, Micah too. Micah Fox hates.
Was it bumpy?
A little bit. But my brain says if this pilot isn't nervous, why should I be?
I mean that's you're right, but I'm not. First of all, I don't know if he's nervous because I'm not seeing him. But I guess on a small plane you
he
are.
He was smoking a blunt. No.
But it's just the idea of you're right. It's a control thing. If he's not scared. Why would I be?
Yeah.
But I am.
I do have a few intrusive thoughts, like the bottom of this plane could just fall out, and I'll go with it. But then,
you're in big trouble if the bottom falls out.
If the bottom falls out, that's how it felt. This was like an old little plane, but it was. I don't know. I like it.
Good for you. Next call, you're on with Jim and Kerryn. We're right now doing Jim and Kerryn Save You. You're there. We're here. Welcome aboard. What's the purpose? Hello.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Colin. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Jim Norton.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Fort Collins, Colorado, as we speak. Over. That's
Welcome. I like that trucker talk. Well, what's your whatever, good buddy?
This is real life.
What's that?
Wow. You've been making me laugh for a long time, and thank you. All I want to say is thank you.
Well, thank you, Colin, and Breaker. I appreciate you laughing over and out. Oh, what are you saying? So I'm bombing.
I was named after Colin Quinn.
You were named after Colin Quinn. I'm surprised I could understand you. Hope Colin banged your mom on the road at one point in a fucking one-nighter with 30 people.
Colin,
I was actually born in 1976.
Yeah, Colin could have been on the road at that point. That makes sense. Yeah, he was in his 30s. All right. Thank you very much for the call. Thanks. Thank you, buddy.
Sorry. Okay, cool. Thanks, dude.
Righto. Bye-bye now. My grandmother used to say that.
Righto.
Righto. That was an
Bye-bye
old
now.
school. Bye-bye now.
Righto.
Righto.
It's British almost. Righto.
How'd you meet your boyfriend?
He asked me to do his podcast.
What kind of podcast is it?
It's called Do Rag and Deer Tag. He'll be
That
so
guy.
excited.
Yeah. You showed us clips
Yeah.
of him. Okay.
Drew Montana.
Yes.
He'll be so excited. There he is in a pink do-rag. Oh, wait, we missed him. There he is on the right. Isn't he cute? Look at his cheekbones.
Yeah. He's a Philly guy, right? You said that.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we did. We watched some of this on. I
Jim and Sam.
don't want to say that name anymore. Dump out of that. Yeah, on Jim and Sam, we watched some of that. Do-rag and the deer tag.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
funny. Him, Naeem, Ali, and Rob Cruz.
Have you done that podcast? You
I
did.
have, yeah. They haven't asked me back. Kind of weird.
Well, once you start dating the
Then
guests.
they don't want to talk.
Yeah, I mean, I can't have Nick Mullen back because we mutually masturbated after he was on. He had on dark
Nicholas.
glasses, and I made eye contact through them.
Dirty Nicholas.
Caller, you're on the air. We're there.
I love how you give them this, like, they could talk. It's ready for you.
Welcome aboard. You're calling in. We're not calling you. Tell us what's on your mind.
Hey, Jim.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
Hi, Jim. My name's Anthony. I'm a truck driver in Colorado.
Welcome, Anthony. We have this is our third Colorado call. Apparently, I'm a little bit bigger in the old windy Colorado than I would have thought.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. How far from Vail are you, good buddy?
breaker.
10-4. Yeah.
Like 2 hours away.
That's
I'm
way
on
up north.
I-25 heading northbound right now. I got two bears in the cave fucking as we speak.
Oh, well, good. Stop by the Overlook Hotel and look after the old Jack Torrance. What's going on, man?
All right, man. So here's the situation, man.
I'll fix it.
My biggest problem is that I'm the most terrifying, ugliest person when I am drunk. I make the worst personal decisions ever. Like I'll tell an old lady fuck herself. I got kicked out literally like a couple days ago from bars for doing some shit like that. I'm the type of guy that just doesn't like. I like comedy. I fuck with it heavy, but it doesn't translate to everyday life. So like I'm always constantly thinking about jokes and things like that. So when I'm in person, like people take me out of context because I'm making jokes, but they're taking me very literal.
They think you're
so
being
anyways,
serious, yeah.
He's just
and
quoting
when
David
I'm
Tell
drunk,
jokes.
I'll go up. No, well, I mean, one time I went up to a group of people and I was like quoting Patrice O'Neill, and I asked them what do they think about the Hootie obstacle courses, and it just didn't go the way I thought it. I thought I was gonna, they would understand, but they just didn't. Or I'll go up to like a group of black people, start a fucking conversation on who they think won, Kendrick or Drake, and just stupid shit like that, right?
Hold on. First of all, you can't ask that question. It's very obvious. Kendrick won decisively.
No,
that's not a good question. And also, if you're
agree,
if you're a little abusive when you're drunk, or a little bit, maybe there's a problem for you. Like maybe it's a little bit much if it's making you into. If you're just roasting old bags, maybe alcohol is not your friend. What do you think, babe?
I mean, alcohol is not my friend for that exact reason. I would go up to black people. I wouldn't ask them those questions. It would be different. But that's why I stopped drinking. I asked them how many of them could fit in me. But when
and you see the guy doing the over the shoulder count. It's like the opening of the Super Bowl where they just all run through that fucking except at your front door.
I'd be like, "Are you guys the Chicago Bulls or what?" So I don't drink. I mean, I don't drink alcohol for a similar reason because I was, behaving the way it sounds like you behave.
Poorly, yes.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Perhaps just maybe try just beer.
Yeah, maybe the alcohol is not
literally.
I've
tried that shit. I've tried beer. I've tried everything. I genuinely could not, for the life of me, just have one. Yeah. Like it's always like, all right, one or blacked out. And once I do black out, like I'm doing everything. Like I've been on like a 2-man where it's me and my friend, and there's other women involved, and we're trying to bag the women, right?
Right.
And I just make the complete mess of the situation. Like In one situation, I was on my back, laid down. I wanted to take a piss, didn't know where the bathroom was. So I was like, I'm taking a piss right here.
Oh.
In front of all
Gigi
three
Allen?
people. I just pull my pants down. I'm pissing up in the sky, landing on my chest, and I just had the best time. But
Wow, like a
the next
fountain.
morning, my
You're
friend's
a
like,
beautiful
bro.
fountain.
Yeah, like, exactly.
You may have a problem with
exactly. So-
alcohol. These are things people do when they have a problem drinking. Very few people make great decisions when drunk. Like you ever really hear like a fucking crypto king?
Right.
Oh my God, I was in a blackout. I just bought 5 shares, of, whatever, 5 shares. Nice improv, old man. 5 shares of Bitcoin. Oh, I should have my microphone fucking smashed. What a fucking loser.
Yeah, nobody wasted is like, I just solved pi or whatever. The
3.14. I know what it is. 22/7 is the actual fraction. Look it up if you don't believe me. That's 22/7 is pi.
Is it repeating though? Is
It goes
7,
forever.
7, 7?
Yeah, I've seen autistics who can get like
Yo,
200
brother.
numbers deep.
Oh, wow.
All right, thank you for the call, bro. We got to let you go just because we got other people, but
Drink and drive.
yeah, I would say examine your drinking. Pi 3.14, and then it keeps going. And let's look at the old fractions so you know that Daddy understands mathematics.
Yeah, look at you.
22/7. Where does it say that?
What, 22/7?
22/7.
22/7.
Yeah, there it is. I wanted to be a mathematician, but all I could remember is these 2 facts about pi. I didn't know what it meant. Next caller, you're on the line. We're talking about pi. Pi. What's up? Believe me, when you said that, I got hungry. I wanted that piece of apple. All right, you're on the phone. What's up, buddy?
Jimmy? What's up, Kerryn?
Hello, sir. What's your name?
So
John
familiar.
here from Chicago.
Hey, another Midwest guy. How you doing?
Chi-town.
Chi-town. Chicagoland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, have some deep dish. What's going on?
And,
Another-
this sucks, man. I'm the New York pizza guy all the way. It's so much better.
Yeah.
I got a problem with my dick skin. So here's
I am very familiar with dick
411.
skin.
What's going on with your prick? Talk to me about your prick. What's happening? What's wrong with
So
this
here's what's
skin?
going on. I like 3 days ago. I always like to, when I whack off, I have to use lubrication. I always have to use Vaseline or something.
Sure.
It's not as good when it's dry.
Try Eros, by the way.
I went out
Eros.
with
Sorry to interrupt you. Eros. Eros. It's a good lubricant.
Euros?
Yeah, Eros. It's in a black bottle. Eros, and it's a pretty good fucking lube. So I would say try that. But go ahead.
Ooh, awesome. I'm writing that down.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got this stuff called Gold Bond at the gas station down the street just because I was in a pinch. I'm like, I don't feel like, driving all the way. I'll just walk down the street, get this
Sure.
shitty stuff. It's called Gold Bond. It's got aloe. I'm doing my thing, everything. And I've realized this stuff sucks. It's not nearly as good. And then out of nowhere, I just feel this burning sensation on the head of my cock. So I bolt for the bathroom. I piss. And then the problem is I piss and then I clean everything off with soap and all that shit. But it stayed like spongy and dry and flaky and shit for the last. I'm just looking at it right now for the last like 3 days. So I don't know if that means I should go see a doctor or what I should do.
I would say yes. It's probably nothing. It's probably just your body. It's usually, we're looking it up, it's probably an allergic reaction to the chemicals in the lube. It's called contact dermatitis. But why don't you just go to a doctor? It's probably nothing serious. If it's a lube they sell over the counter and you got some on your helmet, it's probably fine.
Yeah, just bottom for now.
Yeah, that's pretty easy question, I guess. But I really kind of knew, like, calling in. I should probably go see someone about this. I don't think it's just gonna go away. But no, yeah, I'm gonna get that Eros stuff.
Yeah, try it, see if it's any good. I haven't used it in years, but I used to jack off, and it would really glide my prick. So good luck, my friend. I hope it works out for you. Okay.
Excuse my language.
Yeah, pardon my
Thanks,
French.
Jimmy.
Godspeed. Yeah, my prick would be so slippery. It would look like couldn't think of a slippery thing. 35 years of comedy. He doesn't know a slippery thing in an improv exercise.
Eel?
Yes, it's slippery as an eel, and it smells like one. Yes, you're on the phone. Hello, somebody's been unmuted.
Hey, how's it going?
If it was any better, it'd be a sin. What's your name? You're there. We're here. Welcome to Jim. Can't save you. Thank you.
Good.
What's your name?
Hey, this is Sammy from Iraq. How's it going, Jim? Kerryn?
Sonny from Iraq?
Sammy?
Yeah, this is Sammy. Sammy, not Sammy.
Oh,
Yeah. How's it? I'm in Virginia.
Virginia.
Oh, I swear to God, I thought you said Iraq.
Almost as bad as Iraq.
Yeah, I'm from Iraq. I live in. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
a
did?
comic
Okay.
here.
Oh, welcome, Sammy. Okay. I thought I was hearing things. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. I grew up listening to your stuff, and I loved watching your shit because you were always like a creep.
Thank you.
And I like that, and you were bold, so you had no nationality. It was like so it was nice to hang around, watch your stand-up. And I know everyone's calling for crises. Now in Virginia and Richmond, we have a water crisis. Our water got cut off, so I need help figuring out where I could take a shit.
I mean, that is, but more importantly is where can you wipe, because you don't need water to shit. I shit dry all the time.
Right.
I'll take a pillow off the sofa, take a nice dump on it, something dry.
Oh.
That last guy's dickhead. Get a little wet wipes.
No water for you?
I mean,
Wet wipes.
do you use wet wipes on your butt?
I do. I enjoy it.
Are they flushable?
No.
Oh, but you don't care.
I don't care. I mean, if I clog the toilet, I just call the guy.
No, I'm afraid, though, of clogging it and it fucking bursting.
Floods and You
ever see The Comeback?
With Lisa Kudrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2 seasons. You ever see season 2?
Maybe not.
It's such a masterpiece.
Yeah.
But there's a scene where the pipes break and there's shit all over. It's very fun. That's a great show.
You could always like hoarders do shit in plastic bags and just have a shit room.
And then you spin it and lob it up to the top of the steps.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
Sleep on it.
Yeah. Have a Virginia shit room.
Yeah, I would say go to a gas station, sir. Take a dump there. Don't ruin your own house. If you get a water flowing in the tank.
Gas station guy's the gas station guy's an asshole. Never wants anybody to shit there.
Maybe you could dump a bucket of water into the toilet and you've got your flush. That might be all you need. But you're saying that there's a my fucking Jeff Goldblum,
It's a plumbing issue.
Yes, logs find a way.
To be honest, I just want to see people shitting in the street. That's all I want to see.
You want that?
Yeah. It's kind of like that
Remind you of home?
David Bowie, Mick Jagger song, but they're not dancing.
Right.
They're shitting.
Shitting in the street.
Hated that song. All right, thank you for the call. Good luck to you, and good luck with the stand-up, bro. I never hate dancing in the street. I hate when they
dancing in Chicago.
Oh, I hate when people list where they dance.
You hate that.
It's stupid.
He wakes up hating that.
Who the fuck cares where you danced? Did the Watusi? No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
We got another caller on there for some advice from JN and KF. Welcome. God bless. What up? Hello, you're on the phone. What's your name?
Hey, Jim.
Hey, babe. What's your name?
Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Oh, I got in. I got right in. Thanks.
Yeah. You're in with Daddy and Kerryn.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Daddy, I really missed you in the morning.
Well, it's only been 2 days, babe, but get used to it. Because I ain't going to be there anymore if you want to know the truth. I won't be there no more.
I really just wanted to call and say hi.
Well, hello, and thank you for calling in. And I appreciate you missing me in the morning. You can now hear me here, and there's plenty of places to hear me. This podcast will come out once a week.
Nice.
We have a nice little system.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Well, my life is perfect. I really don't need any advice.
Okay.
I'd call and say I miss you.
Well, thanks, babe. Now you found me. You'll never have to miss me again. Talk to you again.
Okay.
I said again twice.
Sounds good. Bye.
Righto. Yeah, we haven't only been on the air in 2 days. All of a sudden, she misses me. I'm fucking crazy bitch. All right, who's next? What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, you're on the program with Jim Norton.
We should have Chip.
Hey, Jim.
We need
How's it
Chip
going?
to answer.
Yeah, fuck yeah. What are you doing? What's going on? Welcome, pecker sucker.
It's going good. I need some advice on something.
Sure, I'll be happy to help you.
Is it how to have a more masculine voice?
Yeah.
I'm
What are you?
actually a little sick right now.
Hey, quit gargling with estrogen before you call us.
I'm a little sick right now.
Oh, there you go. What's up?
Oh, so I'm in this little situation right now between me and my sister, and I just need some advice about approaching her.
Okay.
So me and my sister.
My sister and I.
she runs
Yeah,
her
exactly.
own- my sister and I, she runs a little side business of like window repair because our dad taught us the trade when we were little. Like,
Okay.
I started working in construction in 2007. I was like 9 years old.
Okay.
So the situation was that back in May last year, we did a project and we were going to split some money for WrestleMania. However, we got priced out of it, and she told me to hold on to the money. And unfortunately, I wasted the majority of it.
Oh, that sucks.
But did she save her half?
Yeah.
Mm.
No, and the problem was that when I told her about it because she was telling everyone about renting an Airbnb for our birthdays, which is in April. And I told her last week about it, and she just wants to have like a conversation about it. And my reasoning for it is just because I keep thinking about like, oh, I could just save it because I was so used to getting money each week. But during that time, like my father, since he was running the business, he retired, and I was now. And the problem now is that I do want to tell her that the reason was just because I just thought I was gonna, put the money back and it will somehow be saved, but it was just a little too late when I told her.
It's very hard to do business with family. I think. What is your question though? What exactly?
Yeah.
What is it you need? You're not too sure of. We'll fix it. Don't worry. Guaranteed.
Well, my main question is, how do I tell her that? Is because my reasoning to her is that I'm afraid that she's not going to believe me because the reason is just because I kept thinking I was going to save it.
Right, but you spent it.
I'm going to get the money back.
What did you spend it on?
Yeah, what'd you buy?
Yeah. It was just like basic stuff, like because around that time I was starting to pay my own insurance.
Ooh.
It used to be like the insurance was on the family plan,
Right.
so I started paying my own insurance, and then
Okay.
just additional stuff like groceries, bills.
Yeah. So you weren't
Yeah,
irresponsible.
And around the time,
Yeah, like you didn't waste it. Wasn't like you bought fucking a bunch of sky blue sweatsuits.
no, I even stopped. I collect a lot.
No, I'm not that stupid. What? How much
Yeah.
money? What's the exact figure?
Yeah, give us a number here.
All right, so the exact number that we made was $6K.
Oh, so you went through 3K.
Yeah, I have $3K, and then
Right.
and then we got like tickets to Raw on Netflix last night. That was like in total. And and by the time I told her about the situation, it was at $1,300.
Okay.
It sounds like you're not just watching wrestling; you're wrestling with some guilt as well.
And you're wrestling with your issues. Thank you very much for the call. Here's what I would suggest. Try to have
credit.
have a credit and have a nice conversation with your sister and just see if you can be a little more fiscally responsible. I really don't have anything helpful.
I mean, you don't have 3K. You can't borrow.
Yeah, borrow from a friend.
You're young. Your credit score should be good.
Yeah, it should be. You should have a lot of credit.
Get some. Go buy scratch tickets with whatever money you have left.
Yeah, we'll take one more call. We've been on for a while, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll do one more call with Kerryn Feehan.
That guy was so funny. We were supposed to go to Raw.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Raw.
I spent my half on insurance.
Hello, you're on the program.
And we heard you fart.
Yeah, maybe another number. There's something wrong.
Oh yeah.
That's not good.
That's a rotary.
Yeah.
Phone. That guy was calling.
Sounds
from the
like
future.
they just got a thing where they recorded the sun. Like it's through electromagnetic recordings, but you can hear what the solar winds of the sun sound
That's
like.
cool.
And it's because they sent a probe and it got within 3.8 million miles of the sun, and it's a very weird sound. See if you can find the solar winds. This was a black and white thing on social media, and it's a black and white video that just I don't know. I've been seeing it around lately, and that's not it. That's music. Oh my God, who knew the sun was so lovely?
Is that it?
No, it's not nice at all. It's terrifying. It just seems like
it's hot up there.
well, it's not in here.
The look Jim just gave me.
There's a caller unmuted, but I can't tell if they've already asked the question.
Oh, let's see. Hello, you're unmuted. What's your name?
Have you been to the sun?
Hello, it's Melissa.
Oh, you're still hanging out. All right. You're not the same. You're the same Melissa, right?
I've called a couple times now, but I'm not all the Melissas. We're not all crazy.
Oh, you're
people,
not.
And I don't want to be mixed up with those bitches.
Did you talk to Kerryn yet or no?
No, actually, but I do have a question for her.
Oh, well, welcome, Melissa. We get
she
so many
works out,
Melissas.
Obviously.
Sweet Melissa.
I'm wondering, I have a 19-year-old daughter who is in great shape, but she really wants to have more definition in her abs.
I'll help her.
What can she do to make that happen? Because she's working out, but it's not showing up for her.
Abs are the hardest, I think. I struggle with my abs. Just women in general, we have at every age just like that little extra belly fat because we're supposed to. That's where our wombs are. I think we're really hard on ourselves. When you see like those crazy washboard ab women, that's like, I don't know. Some guys might like that, but I think guys like a soft thing. I think solid core and the reformer classes, Pilates is the best ab stuff. Ab Dolly is like a thing you can buy and you can have. It's like a roller thing that's really good. But yeah, abs are tough. But I've found that Pilates, like reformer Pilates, I always get the most sore in my abs after I take those classes.
You know what I've noticed? The more defined the abdomen, the more copious.
Haven't defined your sexuality yet. Shut up.
Oh, I have. Now, this might not be helpful, but the more defined the abdomen, the more copious the female ejaculate.
I'll make sure to pass that on to her.
Yeah, abs are hard. I've had an easy time of it. But yeah, they're brutal for men and women. When guys are a certain age, maybe.
Yeah, their abs are tough. It's like you use them when you like lift weights and everything.
Sure.
But I think really like focusing on them because there's different sections of your abs too. You got your upper abs, you got your transverse abdominal.
The best verse. Yeah, the 8-pack abs.
Yeah.
I'll never get them, or I'll never get 4-pack.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the call. Good luck. But Kerryn gave you a couple good ideas. All right.
Yes, thank you.
So that's Tom Pop. I was trying to find the sun. This is what the sun sounds. This is the solar winds. It's not.
Ooh, it's scary. Sounds like a monster trapped in the wind.
It's not a terrible,
Yeah.
isolated sound. I think that's through electromagnetism because it's in space. But
Yeah.
it's just a desolate,
I don't like it.
awful sound.
Got one more?
We'll do one more, and then we'll talk about the sun. And if I got 3.8 million miles, my tan would look pretty good. Kerryn, why don't you take it? Hello. Welcome to the Advice Show. Welcome to Jim Norton Can't Save You.
Hello?
Hi, you're on the outside the radio. You're on the program with Kerryn Feehan and James Norton.
Jimbo.
Oh, that's amazing. I got through. I love you, Jimmy.
Thank you, man. What's your name?
This is Shadow from San Antonio.
Hi, Shadow. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to call on I had seen you at Joe Rogan's club in Austin in March.
We should plug Kerryn, too. Thank you very much, Shadow. I appreciate you coming. San Antonio is a little over an hour from, maybe an hour and 20 minutes from, I hope he said San Antonio because I'm remembering that. I'm very tired today. I didn't sleep at all last night. Okay. Did you have a question or something you needed advice with from Kerryn?
No. That's all I wanted to find out when I'm going to see you again.
Okay. Yep. You will see me at the end of next week. Thanks, buddy.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome. Love you, Jimmy.
Love you too, pal. Thank you. Kerryn Feehan and Kerryn Feehan on. Wait, did you get your name? Didn't you have another name? That you.
No, you're thinking of on Twitter. I used to be K Freehams.
Right.
But that got hacked, and now I think I'm Feehan Kerryn.
Okay. You can catch Kerryn. She's on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is the podcast. I'm also on OnlyFans. I got a special coming out on OFTV soon.
Oh, good. That's great. They're doing comedy on that. That's
Yeah,
awesome. Good
yeah,
for you.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know when you're dropping this because we're in the bank now.
It'll be out a couple weeks from now, yeah. But by the time you hear this, I mean, who knows? Kerryn and I could
probably have quit.
We could have passed on.
Or we're dead.
But I literally looked at Chris's name and I'm like, that does not look good with the time code.
I know, because look at where the time.
It's perfect. It's perfect. But you're very funny, Kerryn, and I'm so happy you came on. And
this was fun.
Watch Kerryn's podcast. Watch our special when it comes on OFTV.
Yeah.
Support that because they're actually putting a lot of comics on.
Yeah.
I did 2 roasts Whitney roasts were great. Bert Kreischer and Whitney. It was really fun, man. They did it right. They spent the money. So thank you for coming on.
This was fun. I feel like we changed a lot of lives.
Saved. I like to say saved.
Saved
the Jim Norton can save you, but then those rapscallion and vandals got to it and put the T, and we had to name the podcast that. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm looking at the monitor. Fucking rookie idiot.
I forgot the cameras were here.
Thank you, Kerryn, very much.
Thanks for having me.
I know you've been struggling with an outro line.
Oh, yes. We need an outro. What do you got? Oh, yeah. Something because we have a song that we play.
I love how Pip was like, you've been struggling at this part.
Yeah.
I'm not going to help you. So go ahead.
No, I actually should have ended on that. We need an outro, though. We don't have an outro.
Come back next week. Get you some help. I'm going to kill myself.
No. That's perfect.
Thank you so much for calling my show. The episode's over, it's time to go. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. I hope everything works out. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. Don't blame me when it doesn't work out. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. Don't blame me when it doesn't work out.